Hey folks, Evil DM here. I'm back with another episode of Idols and Efreetis. This time we're going to talk a little bit about why I really like First Edition. And for new people coming to First Edition, it's just going to be a different set of rules that you play with. It's going to be a different environment. It's going to be a different setting that you're used to, especially if you're playing later editions such as 3E, 4E, 5E, Pathfinder 2E. You have to know that this is a different mentality of gameplay. Those that are old hat to this game will probably know some of these things, but, you know, it's always good to listen again, but you never know. You may pick up something. What I really like about 1E, the Deadly Edition, as I like to call it, it's great. It can be as gritty and dark as you really want to make it. Fear really lurks around every corner. Characters aren't superheroes. Monsters come in all shapes and sizes with no rhyme or reason. You can have an adventure that's focused on kobolds attacking and all of a sudden throw a wraith at the characters. You're not trying to kill them, you're just trying to show that the threat of death is around every corner. That is the thing that attracted most people to these games. And that's why they come back to them over time, because the fear of death in the game. Most gamers like a challenge. They don't like the ability to run into a situation and wipe the floor with it and there's no chance of death. The exploratory part of the game, walking around trying to find something and knowing that you could be dead the next time you turn the corner. That is what these games are all about, and that's why 1E is king in my book. Now, the key of the game is the players learning how to survive a session, not how to kill everything and win at D&D, so to speak. Earning gold is really the key to your character in 1E. Killing, slashing, hacking is a lot of fun, and people really enjoy that, but sometimes you just want a little bit more when you're playing your game. And if you're just walking into every situation thinking that you are going to survive and you're going to slaughter everything, it really becomes dull and no fun. That's why when I run my games, I throw random stuff at people and mix up the monsters and the stats up so no player ever really knows what they're facing. Sure, you might have an idea that that's a kobold or that is a dragon or, that is a ghost, whatever. I will give you the general concept, but I won't give you the general statistics of what it says in the book. I rearrange everything. I make things different. Monsters sometimes have intelligence. Sometimes intelligent monsters are dumb. You have to sometimes I think OSR Games are most famous for a lot of people saying OSR stands for oh shit run, because sometimes you have to learn to run in a game and not just plant your feet and hope for the best. If you do that, chances are you're probably going to die. Hopefully this has been a video that's been interesting to you. If it has, leave a comment below, give me a like, and give me a subscribe if you haven't, and tell me what you think of the videos going on so far. Next video, I think we're going to cover another class review or possibly go over one of the monsters. I've been told that some people wanted me to look at the reworked monk from the Dragon magazine, which is kind of interesting. I did do the monk in episode 6, pretty in-depth, but maybe I'll look at the reworked monk as far as the Dragon magazine. Some people say they've used that, some people say they haven't. We'll see what happens when we get to that. So keep it original, keep it old school, and good night, everybody.